Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. Welcome. For those who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. Please subscribe and be part of my community. If you like my content, you can do so. It's up to you. You don't have to. I'm just, saying if you do like my content, you can subscribe. And for those who return subscribers, thank you for being here. And let's get going with this. This is a trash talk video. I'll be going over some empties and letting you know what my opinions are about these products. And yeah, so let's get going. All right, so this is so the first thing I want to go ahead and that I have here in my wastebasket is a sheet mask. This is the Rose Essence Mask sheet mask, and it's by Esfolio. As you can see, it's by Esfolio. And Esfolio is a good low-end brand, like indie brand type of beauty brand for skincare. So I got this off of Shop Messe. It was like $1. I think now they're they go up to as far as like $1.25, $1.50. But I usually get them whenever they have like their like 50% off, 35% off sales, and then you get like you do like $1 shipping on Shop Say. Or you can also get like you can go to TJ Maxx or Ross or DD's discounts. Sometimes they'll usually have like a pack of so many sheet masks, and they have the Esfolio brands there, which that kind of surprised me because I never expected to see Esfolio at a TJ Maxx or at a Marshalls or anything like that. So yeah, that was a surprise for me. So I did like it. I did like the results after I put on the mask. Left my skin really well, really nice. I also have this Coco Mademoiselle Chanel. It was a sample that I wore. I think I got like maybe two. I'm sorry, not two. Like maybe 4 good uses out of the pump that it came in, the little spray pump. Pretty sure I'll find it at the bottom of this, of this wastebasket. The next perfume that I liked as well was the Skylar Vanilla Sky perfume. And Skylar, I think, is a brand that Ipsy has. I think sometimes Skylar is one of them, and I think they sell them in the little mini deluxe samples, like you can get the collection. Well, I did get that as a sample from Sephora, and I really did like the way it did. I like the way it smelled. It smelled like vanilla. So if you like vanilla scented fragrance perfumes, then I would suggest to get the Skylar Vanilla Sky. That's what it's called, yeah, Vanilla Sky. And then I do want to say that there are some perfumes out there that are that are cheap in quality that you do put on and they wear like right away. Like the scent starts to fade away. I have one in my purse currently, and it is from Ipsy, but I haven't finished it yet, so I can't give. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to give you my review, but so far I kind of have an idea of my review about it. But there are some that do smell like it's like this, like a cheap quality perfume that the fragrance doesn't stay on. It only lingers like once you spray it for the first time. It only lingers for a little while, and then after maybe 30 minutes to an hour, it'll start fading away. And I really don't like that. I like the fact that this one with the Skylar one, the Vanilla Sky, and the Mademoiselle Coco Chanel one, they the Coco Mademoiselle one did stay on all day. The Skylar one, that one stayed on me for I think half a full day. The only thing is that throughout the day it would just start minimizing its fragrance, from when you first have it. You can smell it really strong, and then not really strong, but just normal average scent lengthwise as far as the lingering of the scent goes. But then throughout the day it'll start to minimize, but it didn't minimize as low as those other low end cheap perfumes, that kind of just they just go away. Like they just go away off your body. Off your clothes, off your body. They just go away. I also have the Grace and Stella eye patches that I usually wear for my for my masks. You know, when I do my skincare, I have those, and I like them. I purchased them before years ago, and I would use them like consistently almost every single week, and I would see results with results from those eye patches. That's the reason why I would get them again. So yeah, it's a really good eye mask, eye patch, to get if you're interested in, eye masks, and you want to add that to your skincare routine. If you haven't done so, then yeah, I do recommend that. I also have this KW eye serum, kiwi superfood cooling eye serum. I used this before I started wearing, before I would wear, I would put it on before I would put on my cream one. I don't know if it really like gave me that extra boost underneath my eyes, or if it really helped with my puffiness, or if it helped with minimizing any kind of under eye bags or anything like that. I don't know if it did that or not. I mean, I don't think I saw a big difference, from wearing it and then wearing it together with the eye cream. I don't think I saw a big difference. Now, I have the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More Luminizer Primer base. It's one of my favorite primers. If I were to see it again on the Ipsy shop, or if it was a choice I would have to choose for Ipsy, depending on what else they have for us to choose, I would definitely choose that again. I would get that again. I also have I got these from the Walmart Beauty Box. They gave me two, the shampoo and conditioner, which is these two items, shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo, has a really thick consistency on the as far as the liquid goes. Whenever I tried it on, and I had good, I don't know how many uses I got out of it, but there were pretty good uses out of them that I got, and I do have very long hair. The conditioner's the one where I kind of like used most of, because it was more watery, more runny than the shampoo. The shampoo was thicker than the conditioner, so that's the reason why my conditioner had finished a lot faster than my shampoo. I also have my Kapari. Sorry, I'm looking on the floor to see what else fell on the floor. My Kapari coconut scented deodorant. This one I had been wearing it for the last, when I say 4 years, it's been helping me a lot. There was a time where this was like a lifesaver for me. There was a time where, I'm not sure if you can see the name, Kapari, where I was looking for a good deodorant, because none of the deodorants would stay on me. They would just, you know, they would just either dissipate, they would melt away. They weren't working. And well, with this one, it worked. It actually, stayed on me for a very long time, and I didn't have any issues with it, disappearing on me, like the protection, disappearing on me, and then having any issues with that. So, but lately now this year, I think, because of age, I'm aging, everybody age, with age, your body hormones change as well as you age. I think um I'm gonna try to see if there was maybe another deodorant that I can find out there that's that's also long lasting, long wearing, that can give me about the same results as this one did about 4 years ago. Because now I'm noticing that it doesn't protect me as long as it used to. Before, it used to protect me all day. Now it just seems like it just protects me for one day, and it used to protect me for almost 2 days. So that's the reason why, I say that I think, the formula either has changed, or I guess it's just either my body has changed. My body and my hormones have changed. I also have this Regio Farewell Frizz Rosarco Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I really did like this leave-in spray. It really detangled any kind of knots in my hair, and it left my hair feeling soft after it dried. If it made it feel soft, and it tamed my hair. It tamed it as well, so I really liked it. Really like that. So here is the spray, the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel sample spray. You know, I really did like that scent. So that's something I would consider in the future. Now I have this Super Goop Daily Dose Hydra Ceramide Boost plus SPF. So this one here I wore, I can't even see this, sorry. So this one here I wore as an SPF, even though it does say it's like for a Hydra Ceramide Boost. I did wear it as an SPF. So it was oily. I don't think it's something that I'd want to buy again, but if you do have dry skin, this one would be very good to wear, to use over your skincare, and maybe also use it as a, SPF as well. So that's what I used it for, as an SPF. You can use it for that, or you can use it just, to wear it with your skincare routine. But I wouldn't, I recommend it. I just wouldn't buy it again for the fact that it's just, it just made my skin look really oily, and I didn't like the way that looked on my skin. Then I got this Aesthetica Pro Series brush cleanser and conditioner, and this is one of my favorite go-to soaps, to cleanse your brushes with. I think, I've mentioned this, or I've showed this to you guys before in another video, maybe like 2-3 years ago. I hardly clean my brushes, but when I do, when I use that, even my sponges, with my sponges, work really well. I have my number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum here. Also got this from my Walmart beauty box, and I like the texture on this one. I like the consistency on it. It came on as a cream. When I squirted it on my hand, it would come on as a cream, not liquidy like a liquid serum or anything like that. It just came on as like a moisturizing cream. But it is a serum, so I wore it as a serum. And then I would put my moisturizer on top of that. Now, it also came with the number 7 Future Renewed Damage Reversal Day Cream and Broad Spectrum 25. I know that's a very low number, but I did get some good use out of this one. I liked it. I like the serum especially. I like the serum mostly. That one, the broad spectrum SPF one did give you the odor of, or the odor made it sound like it smelled bad. It did give you the scent of a, like a sunblock, kind of scent, which I don't mind that scent either. So I'll just letting y'all know, just as an FYI for you guys, that it does just give you like a nice sunblock scent to it. Now this here is a sample of by Victor and Rolf Magic Salty Flower Perfume. Now I really like this one as well. This one I would also try to see if I can buy and get one of these as well. This one smelled like, I want to say, it doesn't smell, okay, I want to say peanut brittle. It doesn't smell like peanuts, but it's sweet, and it smells like salty at the same time. So I really don't know how to explain the scent, but it smells really well. It smells really good. It is sweet, and it does give you that excuse me, it also gives you that that kind of like salty undernotes to it. I'm not sure, I can't describe it, but yeah, it's something that you should try. I mean, if you like sweet scents, then I do recommend, trying that as well. And it's not a musk or anything either. So the only musk perfume that I have showed you is just the Coco Chanel. That one is a musk, but that one I really did like the way that one smelled, because it was a sweet scent. of musk. Now I also tried the Sephora Clear Brow Gel. The Sephora Clear Brow Gel. This one, I like the way this one, wet my brows. It didn't leave them crunchy or anything. It just left them naturally smooth after applying it on. It just kind of tamed them a little, just kind of gave them a little. It's just like you know how you have hair gel. Well, that one was like a gel for your eyebrows, and it wouldn't it wouldn't get crunchy on you or anything like that. It would just give you like a natural effect of it. Now I have this irresistible Givenchy perfume as well. This one, it was okay, not one of my favorites. I don't think I'd go and buy this one at for perfume or anything. I don't think it's something that I would gravitate to. I'm not saying that it didn't smell good. It smelled good. If you like nice sweet scents, I mean, it wasn't sweet. It was more like florally kind of sweet scent to it. If you like that kind of scent, then I do recommend you getting the Givenchy Irresistible. If you have not tried this one before, I do suggest that you should try it. It is pretty good. I do like it. If I was the type, if I like that kind of scent, I would actually be getting it. Then the last one that I have here, and the last item in my wastebasket is this Dolce& and Gabbana Light Blue. This one I did like the scent on this one because it was a very light fragrance, but it also gave you like a nice bang, for the scent. It was like, even though it was light scented, it really like made a statement. Like it really, I mean, it smelled really good. I really do like that. So this is one of my favorites as well. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to know about these products that I've worn. Um, so yeah, so I'll leave that to you guys to leave in the comments, to see if y'all have any more questions about these products that I wore. I did not get any kind of allergic reactions to them. They actually were pretty good for me. So yeah, I really enjoyed them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys. You have a great day. Take care.